So I just found a nice handful of easy work from home jobs. 2 of them will train you. One of those is a night shift job that starts December 2nd, 2024, and it'll pay $19 per hour. The other job that'll train you will pay $21 per hour. And I have a third job that'll pay $24 per hour, but you need to come with just a little bit more experience. So if these jobs sound interesting to you, let's jump right into them. The first one I have comes to us from the company Perfect Serve. They work with the healthcare industry and they provide automated appointment scheduling. The job they have right now is for a Tier 1 support specialist. This is the night shift position and it is the one that starts on December 2nd, 2024. It's full-time remote. You can do this job anywhere within the United States. And like I always do, I'm going to scroll down to show you how much they pay. So right here they tell us they're going to pay $19 per hour plus a comprehensive benefits package that becomes effective from your first day of employment. And that first day of employment is December 2nd, 2024. And you'll go through initial onboarding and training, which will align with a Monday through Friday Eastern time schedule. And you don't have to live in that time zone, just translate your local hours to those hours. But unfortunately, they don't tell us what those hours are going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be regular business hours, 9 to 5, that sort of thing. Once initial onboarding and training are complete, you'll start your scheduled shift assignment, which will either be an evening or overnight shift that includes at least one weekend day. So in this job, you'll field incoming client communications via phone, chat, and the online customer portal, helping end users administer their Perfect Serve applications. You'll train end users on how to best use the Perfect Serve's phone, mobile, and web applications, own basic to advanced troubleshooting efforts related to message delivery and/or message content issues. You'll identify root causes and make the appropriate configuration changes to resolve the issue. You'll consult, design, configure, and deploy custom applications, leveraging best practices to meet workflow needs of Perfect Serve's end users, build and revise new user accounts based on established standards and best practices. You'll also work with end users and hospital IT personnel to troubleshoot mobile and web connectivity issues and collaborate with other Perfect Serve teams on escalated technical issues. So they're looking for someone who has a willingness and excitement to work evenings or overnights and/or weekends. You have strong technical aptitude. You also have excellent written and verbal communication skills. You have excellent analytical and troubleshooting skills. You're able to work in a fast-paced environment. You can prioritize your work. You're empathetic. You have exceptional customer service skills, and you have access to high-speed internet. So they have this statement right here. They say, while we have some Monday through Friday daytime schedules available, most schedules require support professionals to work one weekend day. The ability to work some holidays is also required. But half of that statement I'm going to ignore because down here they tell us they're looking for someone to work evenings or night shift. So this job pays $19 per hour. It starts December 2nd, 2024. It is an evening night shift position. If you like this one, you can find the direct link in the description area below this video. Just look for job number 1. The next job I have comes to us from Capital One, and this one also will provide a whole bunch of training. So Capital One is looking for a work-from-home customer service coordinator, card account servicing. Even though they have a location listed as McLean, Virginia, you can ignore that because this is a fully remote position anywhere in the U.S. So as far as training is concerned, they tell us at Capital One it's important that our associates have the necessary skills and know-how to succeed in their roles and best serve customers. For that reason, the company invests heavily in both formal and informal learning development opportunities. And as far as how much they're going to pay, down here they tell us they're going to pay $43,680 per year. That comes to $21 per hour. And in addition to that salary, they offer a typical suite of benefits with medical, dental, vision, and prescription coverage effective day 1. So this is your typical customer service kind of position. You'll basically be assisting customers, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be done over the phone. So they don't have a whole lot to say about what you're going to be doing. You can just assume it's all customer service. So you need to be able to demonstrate the ability and willingness to learn. You have strong attention to detail, a positive attitude, and the ability to be flexible and embrace change. You can demonstrate a strong customer focus rooted in empathy. You can communicate effectively with peers, management, and customers, and you can exercise good judgment and independent decision-making skills. You can demonstrate exceptional listening, questioning, call control, and de-escalation techniques. You're proactive, you have effective time management and organizational skills, and you can display dependability with a solid attendance record. They'd like you to have a high school diploma, GED, or equivalent certification, and at least 1 year customer service experience. But to be honest, if you don't quite have 1 full year, I would still apply for this job. And like I always say, you've heard this a zillion times from me before, if you ever dealt with the public in any capacity, that qualifies as customer service. And they tell us a little bit about your home technology requirements. Go ahead and read through that. Basically, you need a secure home office environment that is free from background noise and distractions. You also have a reliable private internet connection that is not a hotspot, and both hardwire and Wi-Fi internet connections are acceptable as long as speed and security requirements are met. So if you like this job, it pays $43,680 per year, benefits starting on day one. You can find the direct link below. This is job number 2. So that brings us to our third and final work from home job, and this one too is with Capital One. I did not read in this job description anything about training or onboarding, so you need to come with just a little bit of experience. So they're looking for a work from home VRCAT Escalations Ops Senior Coordinator. It's a full-time remote position. You can do this job anywhere within the United States, and this job is the next level up from the regular customer service position I just spoke of. So they're going to pay $49,774 per year, which is $24 per hour, plus benefits starting day one. So in this job, they want you to be a self-motivated individual with organizational skills, attention to detail, and the ability to work independently in an open and collaborative team environment. You'll be responsible for assisting agents over the phone with customer de-escalations. This role entails working with multiple departments within the VR experience, and you'll have the ability to adapt and thrive in a dynamic, fast-paced environment while displaying sound judgment and decision-making and strong negotiation skills. So it sounds like your main responsibility will be helping customer service representatives with de-escalation issues. To qualify for this job, you need a high school diploma, GED, or equivalent certification, at least 1 year of collection or call center experience, and at least 1 year of experience using Microsoft Office or Google Suite products. They prefer you have an associate's degree or military experience. They also prefer you have at least 1 year of auto collections experience, and they prefer you have at least 1 year of loss mitigation experience in the banking industry. And again, those last 3 things are just preferred, they're not required, but if you meet any of those preferences, you'll definitely stand out and stand a better chance of getting this job. And I need to tell you this, they tell us they're unable to consider applicants who do not meet the required Capital One work-at-home compatible internet access or live in the states of California, Hawaii, or U.S. territories. And speaking of internet access and work-from-home technology requirements, you need a secure home office environment, no background noise, no distractions, and a reliable private internet connection that is not a hotspot, but it can be hardwired or Wi-Fi as long as speed and security requirements are met. So this job pays $49,774 per year. Benefits start on day one. You can find the direct link for this one in the description area below this video, job number 3. All right, there you go. We just went over 3 pretty easy work from home jobs. 2 of them will train you, and one of those is night shift. And the third job we talked about is more advanced, but you don't need a whole lot of experience. But if you're looking for something different, some high-paying work from home jobs that don't require too much experience, check out this video right here. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.